Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Catacomb Kids. I have been playing this game a little bit off stream, and I found some things that work for me and some things that don't. So let's get into it. We'll start with the bully. Honestly, a little bit of my gameplay that I've noticed is weapons that attack faster are more my style. So smaller weapons like daggers, knives, and sais are all kind of within my wheelhouse. And this character looks pretty nice for that, so let's try it out. No thank you. So, oh, the orb is right there off the bat, huh? Alright. So, speaking of kids, we'll go with strength, I think. We'll do heavy lifting. Speaking of kids, my full-time job, or part-time job while I'm going to school, I work in a deli in a local grocery store, and oh, you little rat, come here, you fuck, god damn it, I'm not even gonna go after him. Yeah, so I work at a grocery in the deli of a local grocery store, and I don't know why this thing keeps going down, but you know what? We're gonna get over here real quick and try and get this corpse. We're gonna loot it. Doesn't have anything I want. Get in here. So anyway.
Yay!
Okay. Yay, apparently. Yeah, so I was working this week. I don't remember what day it was. But Okay. And I was working one day this week, and we got the orb, right? So we'll just do this. Actually, the Dirk of Stopping is actually really good, even though it's a little less of a stats upgrade. So I was working the other day, and hold on one minute, my cat wants out of my room because she wanted in before I started recording. Now she wants out because I'm not petting her. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay. As I was saying, Dark of Stopping, a little bit better, even though the stats are a little less. The ability it has, which hopefully we can put on for you to see. So yes, we're just gonna stomp on this guy until he dies. Oh, no we're not. Oh, I blew it. Alright, anyway. I was working the other day. And okay. We've established deli, local grocery store. Anyway. And in the deli we have, our deli case where we have like our homemade, salad items and like a potato salad, tuna salad, that kind of thing, right? Well, I hear the orb. So I'm cleaning the glass case, like the outside of the glass, to make sure that it's oh, don't die like this. Oh god. No, go in the water. Oh, thank god. I'm a bad swimmer though. Eat that for some health, that's great. So yes, I'm cleaning the front of the glass, okay? Just not really doing, I don't want to say doing a lot, but we're not that busy there. So I'm cleaning the glass.
So shiny.
And this kid, and he couldn't have been more than, I don't know, maybe 9 years old, was standing, or not really standing, but he was more walking around the store. And I noticed his mom was there, but she was not paying attention to her child, which is honestly one of the biggest pet peeves I have working in retail. It's just so annoying. Just watch your child. So anyway, we clean the glass case, and this kid is running up to me, and he, like, sprinting up to me. And he asks, "Where are your samples at?" Now, the store I work at is notorious for, we do samples of a lot of things every day. you know, mostly homemade things so we can sell more of them, but you get the idea. So he asked where our sample of a certain type of, we sell this cornbread cracker, which is basically a cracker that tastes like cornbread. So anyway, yeah, he's like, where are your cornbread crackers? And I said, I'm sorry, but we took our samples down for the night. We close at 9, and generally we take them away at about 7:30, just because they've been sitting out all day. You know, nobody wants to eat that. So we took the samples down, and this kid is so mad because we took the samples down. So after I tell him we took the samples down, he's running up to me, and he's like, well, I want one. And I was taken aback. I'm like, you what? I'm sorry? It took me by surprise. You know, this kid couldn't have been more than, you know, 8 years old. However, at 8 or 9 years old, there's a point where you know the difference between, you know, right and wrong. And, you know, you don't get things when you just say, hey, I want that. You don't just magically get it. Unless you're spoiled. So, I'm assuming that this child is so, you know... Oh, what? Give me that back, you mother effer. I'm thinking this child must be spoiled. But then it occurred to me, you know, what if he's not spoiled? What if he's just, you know, weird? What if he's awkward like I am, you know? Like, oh man, that could be a possibility, right? Oh, why did I do that? That was an idiotic thing to do. Yeah, okay. So, after that happens, you know, I'm just like, oh, sorry kid, we don't have them out anymore, all this stuff. You know, I want one. I'm like, oh shit, right? He means business. Anyway. So after that, you know, things are going alright around our store, and, oh god, I'm just gonna run, because I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright. So I finished cleaning the glass to the case and all this stuff. It couldn't have been more than 2 minutes later. I see this kid in the bakery section of our store, and in the bakery they have a
Oh boy.
Oh boy. They have a book out in the just the sales floor that is basically it's like look at all the cakes we can do. This is the type of cake we make. This is the type of, you know, cake we can make for your special occasion, whatever that is. So he's flipping through the book, and all the meanwhile in the deli department, his mom is still. Oh, this guy is really trying hard to get out of there. Yeah, so his mom's still in the deli department, and you know, the deli department and the bakery are right next to each other. However, the distance between the two at this time is probably about 80 feet. So they're about 80 feet apart from one another. And this kid's flipping through this book. I see him. Motherfucker can't fool me. I was keeping an eye on him after that whole I want a fucking cracker thing. I'm like, oh shit, this kid's gonna kill somebody for a fucking cracker. So anyway, oh, I hear the, oh, you're gonna go away. Yeah, suck on that. So yeah, that kid is so far away, and he yells across the store to his mother. He says, "Mom, come here!" Like, all I could think about was, how are you not controlling your child after all this? Like, how does that not... You know, how do you... Fuck. That's alright. How do you not control your child? Like, he yells it twice across the store, just like, "Ma, come here!" and she's not doing anything about it. I have no words. Like, how do you not control your child? I don't know how to put it any you know, in simpler terms. I don't know. You know? So all I could think was after that, oh, don't die. Oh, yeah. Okay. So after that, after him yelling twice, his mom's finally like, get over here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh shit, she's really gonna give it to him now. And then she starts hugging him, like everything's gonna be okay. And I'm like, no, that's not okay. Like, you're basically teaching your child to, you know, that this kind of behavior is okay. It's not okay. I'm gonna die again, alright. You, go away. So anyway, all that happens, blah, 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 right? I'm thinking it's gonna be over soon. This mom is gonna leave. She's actually talking to someone she must know, because she's been talking to some lady for, like, you know, a good time now. So I'm thinking, alright, she's gonna get her son and go get out of here. This motherfucker, I didn't see this one firsthand, but my coworker told me about this. She said, you know that little kid that was asked for that cornbread cracker, blah, blah, blah? I was like, yeah. She said, okay, we also, in our store, we do, like, we have, like, our own, it's almost like a restaurant within our store. It's, we sell, like, we can make chopped salads, pizzas, burgers, that kind of stuff. So, we sell pizza by the slice, so we have, like, a little case that showcases the pizza we make and, you know, all that stuff. So he runs up to this case full of pizza, right? And he asks my coworker if he can just have a fucking bite of pizza. Like, not a whole piece, he just wants a fucking bite. And I'm just thinking, something is really wrong with this kid. Like, really wrong with this kid. Not only is his mother not controlling him, but she's enabling this behavior. I just don't get it, man. Like, what are you doing? You know? I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how anyone could do that. So I'm thinking it's over after that, right? I'm thinking it's all over. Like, you know... Oh shit. Did you see that gas? Everything went up in flames. Anyway. I see you. Just die. Okay. So I'm thinking it's over. I'm thinking the whole shenanigans are over. No. No, it's not. So you know, you've been to a deli, you've been to, you know, you know how these things work. Customer service places have little...
Oh, I'm going to faint.
Don't you dare faint. I will kill you if you faint. Oh, get that out of here. That's poison. So you know that these deli counters and everything have like ticket numbers. Like, you take a number and you're this number and you're next and all this stuff. This kid fucking runs up to our thing, to our number. Don't die, don't die. Oh, you stepped on me. So this kid's running up and just, like, grabbing numbers. Like, just straight grabbing numbers off of this. And I'm like, please stop. And he stops, but by the time he stops, he didn't rip off the numbers one by one. He just kind of pulled them out slowly so they stood, like, in place. None of them were ripped off. And he's trying to shove them back in like I can't see him when I tell him to stop. And I tell him to stop, and by the time he's done, it's like a fucking 3-foot long rope of just paper numbers. It's ridiculous. This kid fucking is insane. Now, I say all this being an asshole because I feel like he did have some sort of mental illness, but at the same time, the whole point of the story, mothers, control your children, especially in public, because there are some people out there who are not as nice as I am and probably would have yelled at him for doing the stupid shit he did in public in my store without his mother even watching. So, that was a 15.5-minute long story because I'm a terrible storyteller. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Hopefully next episode we can get a little further and I won't be distracted by stupid stories. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please leave a like, comment, all that good stuff, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.